Hey guys, as you know, I am trying my best to improve the quality of my videos, update the equipment, and give you honest feedback about the equipment that I purchase that helps me every day in my video production and just filming random stuff, even on YouTube. So wanted to up the game a little bit and get this thermal camera. I think that's one of the really cool ways to show off which part of the camera heats up if it somehow overheats. So like in this example, we have Sony A12. If you put the screen away from the body and point anything like some sort of fan, anything that is cooling to the body of the camera, it helps with overheating. But with this specific device, I'll be able to show you guys exactly which part of the device or tech gear or cameras is overheating or where their hotspots are. So I'm super excited to unbox this one. So this specific handheld thermal camera is about $140, $150, which is not bad compared to all the other models, but whatever it packs with all the features that it all has, this one is the best value for your money. Just as looking through the box, you have a 2500 milliamp hour battery inside, a second boot, I don't know what that is, but drop protection up to 1.5 meters, and the reading that this thermometer can do is the operation between -20 Celsius, which is -4 Fahrenheit, to 550 Celsius, which is 1022 Fahrenheit. That is insane range, which is great. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be actually testing some of the gear that is going to go above or below that temperature, but it is great to utilize this device, not only to show you guys what the temperature of specific devices are, but also just in your household. Like maybe some of the windows are leaking air, or possibly maybe some vehicle maintenance if something heats up too hot, or even some parts of the server. If you have a home server or office server, that's something that you probably would want to use just to see where the heat buildup is, especially if you're trying to maintain those servers or NAS storage units like mine currently, and I'm going to be definitely using this gun. So let's go ahead and dive in of the unboxing of this thing. Nice hard shell casing, manual, USB-C to USB-A. And what's cool about this device, it stores about 30,000 images on this thermal gun, which is super cool. Let's see, what the heck is this? Oh, I thought there's going to be a screen protector, but okay, whatever. So it stores about 30,000 thermal images that I can upload to my computer using USB-C, and it charges this way. The operation, because of the battery, operation is 8 hours. That's what they claim. I'm gonna just test it out, see if that's true or not. Let's see if I'm gonna hold it. Yep, it turns it on. See how long it took to turn it on. If I put my hand up, it tells exactly where my hand is. It also shows the center temperature wherever I'm pointing. It shows highest temperature on screen, and it actually points out with these little red and blue targets. And it tells you exactly where the lowest temperature is and what it is. With the press of a button right here, if you press the button, it saves the image to the internal storage. That's going to be actually good. And then if you're holding the trigger, it gives you this laser where it points exactly where that center is. If you're pressing the button, it switches between the black and white. So it goes through the color palette. So those 15 color palettes. And here's what's cool about this device. You have a 1/4 inch screw right here. I can put it on the tripod right next to the camera if I'm testing the cameras, and point this on the back of the camera and set up an actual alarm. When the temperature of the camera, when it's recording, hits a specific threshold, it will notify me. Max temperature, minimum temperature, center temperature, parameters. So you can select and customize the actual screen. More settings, you can actually choose units. Fahrenheit, Celsius, and I'm assuming that's Kelvin. I don't know how long I've been in the United States, but still to this day, it's so difficult for me to use Fahrenheit. I still use Celsius as far as like temperature outside and overall, because it just makes sense. Anything that below 0 Celsius is freezing. Anything above 100 Celsius is boiling. So it's super easy. And then if you're going outside, the hot summer day is 30 Celsius. The normal summer day is 20, 23 Celsius. And then if it is, I don't know, 13 Celsius, you probably want to grab a jacket. So it's pretty simple versus a absurd, ridiculous Fahrenheit system. I don't know. United States has to be a little bit different, right? You can disable laser if you don't want to use this, especially if you are around cameras. Be very careful. If you have lasers, do not point them at the lens of your camera because you might fry your sensor. So just a little warning. I'm pretty sure you're aware of that, but just a heads up. So auto power off, about the device, and then format the storage. Let's actually format the storage and factory reset. Oh, and there is an update. This is neat. So you can probably connect this device to the computer and update the software. Maybe there's some new feature that they added to it. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty simple. Nothing too crazy about this device. I absolutely gonna be using this device, and just let me give you an example. I have my Sony camera and this camera heats up. So let's just turn on the 8K video recording, 8K 30 frames per second. Let me just start recording. I want to see how this will heat up. Let me drop down the ISO so you guys can see it. Let me drop more. The top of the screen heats up. It's right here. Oh, here you go. The back of the camera, that's where the hotspot is. And it reads, center reading is 33 Celsius. So it's a hot summer day right there already. I'm gonna stop right here, guys, because I want to test out this device. Maybe I will make the testing of how the iPhone heats up, how the cameras heats up. So the next review or testing review video that I'm gonna post on the channel, I will use this gun because this is really cool and I think that's gonna be helpful for you guys. If you want to pick up one of these, I will link them down in the description below. It's an affiliate link, it helps out the channel, doesn't cost you anything, and it will allow me to make more videos like this. So yeah, if you like this video, please don't hesitate to slap the like button, hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.